welcome to Lights, Camera, Action. I'm your host Jyotika, your one-stop destination for every news and update from the world of cinema. Right from filmy gossip to new releases, we bring you every aspect of Indian cinema. Also, we will discuss those greats without whom Indian cinema would not have touched the heights it has. Well, today we will take you through several key moments of famous lyricist Shailendra, who was called Poet of Masses. Let's recall how Shailendra's songs stood out for their simplicity. Having begun writing early in life, he would often recite his poems at Kavi Sammelans in Bombay. His Jalta Hai Punjab was very popular. After hearing him at a mushaira, Raj Kapoor approached him, wondering whether he could use his poem in his film Aag. Not keen for his work to be used in cinema, the young writer refused. However, a couple of years later, when he was in need of money, he approached the filmmaker and was offered 2 songs in Barsat, including Barsat Mein Humse Mile Tum Sajan. That song proved to be a turning point in his career.
Born in Rawalpindi on the 30th of August 1923, Shailendra spent his childhood in Mathura, where he had his early education, topping the school. Poetry was his first love, but family circumstances forced him to take up the job of a railway mechanic. He was transferred to Bombay in 1947. The stereotype aspect of the job was totally out of line with his nature. He spent most of his duty hours writing poetry than toiling at the workshop. Shailendra took part in the freedom struggle in his own style, writing fiery poems which would ignite the masses. At a poetry soiree organized by Progressive Writers Forum, a young man introduced himself to Shailendra as Prithviraj Kapoor's son and asked him to write a song for his film Aag. Shailendra had just recited Jalta Hai Punjab, which matched the film's theme of partition.
Zinda hu is tarah ke gham mein zindagi nahi, jalta hua diya hu magar roshni nahi.
However, Shailendra refused to sell his poetry. A few months later, an emergency led him to Raj Sahib for a loan of 500 rupees. Raj Sahib instantly gave him the money. After a few months, when he went to return the money, Raj Sahib refused and instead asked him to write for Barsat. Shailendra wrote the title song, Barsat Mein Tumse Mile Hum.
Barsat mein humse mile tum sajan, tumse mile hum barsat mein.
This was also the debut film for Shankar Jaikishan. This team then went on to create musical history. Though Shailendra had best association with Shankar Jaikishan, he shared an equally good rapport with other musical giants like Salil Chaudhary, S.N. Tripathi, S.D. Burman, Pandit Ravi Shankar and Anil Biswas. He won the Filmfare Award for the Best Lyricist thrice. In 1958 for Ye Mera Deewanapan Hai. In 1959 for Sab Kuch Seekha Humne. And in 1968 for Main Gaun Tum So Jao. Shailendra considered his life his real poetry. His poetic genius was in his ability to convey the deepest thoughts of a common man in the simplest of words, and with intensity, making his songs immortal. Preferring to write in Hindi and local dialects, he wrote 842 memorable songs for 170 films. Shailendra decided to turn a producer with Teesri Kasam.
Lali lali doliya mein lali re dulhaniya, meethe bain ki ke naino wali re dulhaniya. Lali lali doliya mein lali re dulhaniya.
The film failed initially, but later on became a big hit. In 1966, it won the President's Gold Medal for Best Film and was selected for the Moscow International Film Festival in 1967. Shailendra breathed his last on the 14th of December 1966 at the age of 43, which ironically was the birthday of his mentor and dearest friend Raj Kapoor. Contemporary lyricist Hasrat Jaipuri once stated that Shailendra was the best lyricist the Indian film industry ever had. Gulzar has written that no one can ever replace Shailendra.
After more than 6 decades, songs penned by the inimitable Shailendra continue to warm our hearts, be hummed by the older generation and sung by young participants at music reality shows. Pyar Hua Ikrar Hua from Shri 420 instantly brings to mind the popular image of Raj Kapoor and Nargis under an umbrella. Khoya Khoya Chand from Kala Bazaar reminds you of Devanand's swagger. O Sajna from Parakh makes one visualize a charming sadhana singing on a rainy night. For an entire generation of film lovers, lyricist Shailendra was the king of simplicity who understood the medium of cinema and the importance of characterization.
4 poets who became the top lyricists in Bollywood were first spotted at poet symposiums. The quadrant comprises Majrooh Sultanpuri, Zahir, Shakil Badayuni and Shailendra. In 1946, a dusky young man with determination in his eyes and a bewitching smile took the stage in a poetic meet organized by IPTA, that's the Indian People's Theatre Association or IPTA, and sang a song, Mori Bagya Mein Aag Laga Gayo. A struggling director-actor Raj Kapoor, who had accompanied his father, the legendary Prithviraj Kapoor, was fairly impressed by this young versifier. Raj Kapoor was planning to launch his first feature film, Aag, and he approached the budding poet to use this song in his film, inviting him to pen some more lyrics. Shailendra told him curtly, "I don't write for money, and I see no reason to be writing for your film." Raj Kapoor was visibly hurt, but he told him, "All right, come to me when you feel like it. You're always welcome," and left. But this arrogant response went down well with Raj Kapoor. Born as Shankar Das to Kesri Lal Rao and Parvati on August 30th, 1927 in Rawalpindi, now in Pakistan, Shailendra's ancestors originally belonged to Bihar. His father migrated to Rawalpindi under financial duress. Luck favored him and he soon became a successful military contractor in this city. But this prosperity was short-lived. Once again, the family moved to Mathura, where Kesri Lal's younger brother was working in the railways. Losing his mother at a young age created a void in Shailendra's life. While he completed his early schooling and intermediate in Mathura, he was also writing. Naturally gifted, his poems were published in a magazine in Agra. He wrote these poems under the pseudonym Shachipati that he later changed to Shailendra.
किसी की मुस्कुराहटों पे हो निसार, किसी का दर्द मिल सके तो ले उधार, किसी के वास्ते हो तेरे दिल में प्यार, जीना इसी का नाम है.
Reserved in his temperament, it was ironic that this sensitive poet found himself amidst the noise of hammers in a railway workshop. He rented out a room in Parel where he constantly engaged with his muse. His craft had chiseled and his verses found space in the prestigious Hindi magazine Hans, edited by legendary writer Prem Chand. Shailendra was a loner essentially because he had been through a lot of hardship in life. In 1948, when he visited Jhansi, he met a distant relative's daughter, Shakuntala. Instant attraction led to instant marriage. His meager salary was worrying and he could not afford to take along his newly wedded wife. Just 4 days after the marriage, he left for Bombay. Shakuntala joined him much later, and when she was in the family way, Shailendra suggested that she should go to Jhansi and deliver her first child at her parental home. Shakuntala was ready to leave for Jhansi, but Shailendra was penniless. He was in a fix, helpless, anxious and annoyed. Suddenly, Raj Kapoor's words of appreciation flashed across his mind. Apprehensive and hesitant, he sought an audience with Raj Kapoor. As he entered his office, Shailendra asked him, "Do you remember me?" RK responded firmly, "Yes, I do." Shailendra said, "Now I need money urgently. 500 rupees for my wife's delivery. You give me the money for any work you think I could do for you. Raj Kapoor had produced Aag without Shailendra's lyrics. At this point, he was busy with his next film, Barsat. Raj Kapoor told Shailendra that he needed a title song along with one more number. Shailendra wrote the title song. Barsat mein humse mile, Lata, and a peppy dance number.
बरसात में हमसे मिले तुम सजन तुमसे मिले हम बरसात में
पतली कमर है तिरछी नजर है, मुकेश and लता.
ले फूल सी तेरी जवानी कोई बताए कहाँ का सर है.
Both the songs soared to popularity. After Barsat, Shailendra joined the Raj Kapoor camp along with Hasrat Jaipuri and the new composer duo, Shankar Jaikishan. The foursome remained entrenched in the Raj Kapoor camp right till Mera Naam Joker.
जीना यहाँ मरना यहाँ इसके सिवा जाना कहाँ. जी चाहे जब हमको आवाज दो हम हैं वहीं हम हैं जहाँ.
Barsat was the blockbuster of 1949 and Shailendra was reborn as he became the master of title songs. Be it जिस देश में गंगा बहती है और संगम.
आई रहती है हम उस देश के वासी हैं हम उस देश के वासी हैं जिस देश में गंगा बहती है.
It is generally believed that he wrote the song Awara Hoon soon after Khwaja Ahmed Abbas had finished the narration of the story to Raj Kapoor.
या गर्दिश में हूँ आसमान का तारा हूँ आवारा हूँ.
This law prevails as both Abbas and Raj Kapoor were stunned. The film was named Awara, and Shailendra's title song, Awara Hoon, even hit international shores.
घर बार नहीं संसार नहीं मुझसे किसी को प्यार नहीं मुझसे किसी को प्यार नहीं.
His other much famed title songs were Chori Chori, Anari, Jangli, Ashik, Aas Ka Panchi, Ai Milan Ki Bela, Rajkumar, Dil Apna और प्रीत पराई, and हरियाली और रास्ता.
इब्तिदाए इश्क में हम सारी रात जागे अल्लाह जाने क्या होगा आगे ओ मौला जाने क्या होगा आगे.
दिल में तेरे उल्फत के
Soon Shailendra was to carve his own niche and came at par with both Majrooh Sultanpuri and Shakil Badayuni. Unlike the lyricist Sahir, he chose to write in simple Hindi. Keeping his verses more colloquial than literary, he wished his songs to be hummed by all, from an illiterate man on the street to a well-heeled sophisticate across age groups. Deeply influenced by Kabir and Rabindranath Tagore, Shailendra's verses had an earthy feel, as he wrote what he felt or saw in his own life. He had a melancholic disposition, born from personal tragedies, losing his mother as a child and his sister succumbing to illness. Shailendra and composer Shankar was primarily responsible for the projection of Raj Kapoor's persona as an innocent, guileless simpleton in his productions. For instance, in songs like Awara Hoon, Sab Kuch Seekha Humne, Mera Naam Raju, and Pate Ki Baat Kahega Deewana,
कहेगा जब भी दीवाना मेरी सूरत पे न जाना मेरी सूरत पे न जाना.
Raj Kapoor was very fond of listening to Shailendra's Dafli and was even seen playing a Dafli in songs of Shri 420.
दिल का हाल सुने दिल वाला सीधी सी बात न मिर्च मसाला कह के रहेगा कहने वाला.
Salil Chaudhary made his debut as a music composer in Bimal Roy's Unsurpassed Do Bigha Zameen. Shailendra worked with Salil for the first time and produced memorable hits. Dharti Kahe Pukar Ke, Manna De chorus.
बिछा ले प्यार के मौसम बीता जाए मौसम बीता जाए.
Haryala Sawan Dhol Bajate Aya, Manna De Lata.
नचाता आया
An immortal lullaby, Aaja Re Nindiya, Lata Mangeshkar.
निंदिया तू झिलमिल सितारों से उतर
combo of Salil Chaudhary and Shailendra rendered some outstanding songs. Chota Sa Ghar Hoga, Kishore, in Naukri. रात ने किया क्या ख्वाब दिखाए, तलत, इन एक गांव की कहानी.
रंग भरे तो जाल बिछाए, आँखें खुली तो सपने टूटे, रह गए गम के काले साए.
मुन्ना बड़ा प्यारा, किशोर इन मुसाफिर, and Mukesh's evergreen जिंदगी एक ख्वाब है इन जागते रहो.
ख्वाब है, ख्वाब में झूठ क्या और भला सच है क्या.
Salil Das' personal favorite by Shailendra was O Sajna in Parak.
बरखा बहार आई, रस की फुहार लाई, अखियों में प्यार लाई, ओ सजना.
What's revealing is the fact that Shailendra penned his lyrics on given tunes. In a Filmfare interview in 1963, he said, "Since music by itself is an easy language with its vivid and eloquent expression, there is nothing exceptional in lyrics being written to suit a given melody." Shailendra also worked with composers Anil Biswas, T. Ramchandra, S.N. Tripathi and Roshan. Interestingly, he was seen in cameo roles. In Raj Kapoor's Boot Polish, a song was picturized on him. Chali kaun se desh?
चली कौन से देश, गुजरिया तू सज धज के.
जाऊं पिया के देश, हो रसिया मैं सज धज के.
He also appeared in Hrishikesh Mukherjee's debut film Musafir and his own production Teesri Kasam. Not heeding advice from his friends and well-wishers, Shailendra ventured into film production, wanting to make a film on Panishwar Nath Renu's classic story, Teesri Kasam. Directed by Basu Bhattacharya, the film had Raj Kapoor and Wahida Rehman in the lead. Due to financial crisis, the film was accomplished in 5 years. By then, colored films had taken over. Shailendra wrote all the songs that were composed by Shankar. When Jayakishan commented that songs lacked the Shankar-Jayakishan effect, Shailendra added 2 more songs written by Hasrat Jaipuri, Mare Gaye Gulfam, Lata,
अजी हाँ मारे गए गुलफाम.
and Duniya Banane Wale, Hasrat Jaipuri.
क्या तेरे मन में समाई, काहे को दुनिया बनाई तूने, काहे को दुनिया बनाई.
Shailendra was pressurized to change the end of the film, but he did not cave in. It was released without adequate publicity, and the audience rejected it. This was the last blow for Shailendra. He was already reeling under heavy debt and was hounded by moneylenders, which adversely impacted his health. He was taken ill and admitted to North Court Hospital on December 13, 1966. What a stroke of fate that he passed away on December 14, which happened to be his constant companion Raj Kapoor's birthday. He left one song of Mera Naam Joker incomplete and had only written the Mukhra, Jeena Yahan, Marna Yahan, Iske Siva Jana Kahan.
इसके सिवा जाना कहाँ, जी चाहे जब हमको आवाज दो, हम हैं वहीं, हम थे जहाँ.
It was later completed by his son, Shelley.
दोनों जहाँ, इसके सिवा जाना कहाँ.
After more than 6 decades, songs penned by the inimitable Shailendra continue to warm our hearts. Be hummed by the older generation and sung by young participants at music reality shows. Pyar Hua, Ikrar Hua from Shri 420 instantly brings to mind the popular image of Raj Kapoor and Nargis under an umbrella.
प्यार हुआ, इकरार हुआ है, प्यार से फिर क्यों डरता है दिल.
कहता है दिल रास्ता मुश्किल मालूम नहीं है कहाँ मंजिल.
Khoya Khoya Chand from Kala Bazaar reminds you of Dev Anand's swagger.
आँखों में सारी रात जाएगी, तुमको भी कैसे नींद आएगी.
O Sajna from Parak makes one visualize a charming sadhana singing on a rainy night. For an entire generation of film lovers, lyricist Shailendra was the king of simplicity, who understood the medium of cinema and the importance of characterization. The songs he wrote before his untimely death at the age of 43 are as popular for their simple expressions as for their musicality.
Shailendra had many hits with other music directors too. With Salil Chaudhary, his friend from the IPTA days, he did the successful Madhumati and Parakh, among others. The former featured classics like Suhana Safar, Aaja Re Pardesi and Bichwa, and Parakh had the Lata gem O Sachna.
Shailendra had many hits with other music directors too. With Salil Chaudhary, his friend from IPTA days, he did the successful Madhumati and Parakh, among others. The former featured classics like Suhana Safar, Aaja Re Pardesi and Bichwa. And Parakh had the Lata gem O Sajna. With S.D. Burman, he worked in Kala Bazaar, Bandini and of course Guide, which had the epic numbers Din Dhal Jaye. कांटों से खींच के तेरे मेरे सपने
अब एक रंग है
गाता रहे मेरा दिल
तू ही मेरी मंजिल है
एंड क्या से क्या हो गया
बेवफा तेरे प्यार में.
He wrote Rula Ki Gaya Sapna Mera for S.D. Burman in the Dev Anand film Jewel Thief, but since he fell ill, Majroo Sultanpuri wrote the other songs. In Rishikesh Mukherjee's Anuradha, sitar maestro Pandit Ravi Shankar scored the music, with Shailendra writing Lata hits like Jaane Kaise Sapnon Mein and Savre Savre.
जाने कैसे सपनों में खो गई अखियाँ मैं तो हूँ जागी मेरी सो गई अखियाँ सावरे सावरे जाओ सावरे सावरे आहे मुझसे करो जोरा जोरी भैया न मरोड़ मोरी घूंगी घूंगी गाड़ी हट जाओ जी सावरे.
There were also those hit songs with Shankar Jaikishan that had no Raj Kapoor connection. Prime examples were Tu Pyar Ka Sagar Hai from Seema.
तेरी एक बूंद के प्यासे हम तेरी एक बूंद के प्यासे हम
ये मेरा दीवानापन है यहूदी
पन है या मोहब्बत का सुरूर
याद न जाए बीते दिनों की दिल एक मंदिर
बीते दिनों की
अजीब दास्तां है ये फ्रॉम दिल अपना और प्रीत पराई
कहाँ शुरू कहाँ खत्म मिलेंगे कहाँ से मैं समझ सकूँ
तेरा मेरा प्यार अमन असली नकली
फिर क्यों मुझको लगता है डर
एंड मैं गाऊं तुम सो जाओ फ्रॉम ब्रह्मचारी
सुख सपनों में खो जाओ मैं गाऊं तुम सो जाओ.
Unlike many of his contemporaries who use complex phrases, Shailendra wrote in a way that everyone could understand.
Well, unlike many of his contemporaries who used complex phrases, Shailendra wrote in a way that everyone could understand, continuing a tradition set by D.N. Madhok and paving the way for lyricists like Anand Bakshi. For instance, even the man on the street could relate to the line, "Sab kuch seekha humne, na seekhi hoshiari, sach hai duniya walon ke hum hai anari." Sadly, Shailendra died young, heartbroken by the failure of his dream project, Teesri Kasam. Well, we miss you, Shailendra ji. That's all we have for you in this episode. See you next week with another legend of this glorious industry. Thanks for watching. Namaskar.